Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody's having a great morning so far. I haven't even had my cup of coffee yet because I ran out of coffee. So I've got to go get some coffee when this live is over. What's everybody's plans for today? It's Friday and I'm off. I'm hardly ever off on a Friday. So I've got a few things that I'm going to try to get done today. Hope everybody else has a productive day. Y'all can come in out of the bushes. Come in, say hey. Tell me how your Friday's going. Tell me what your plans are for today. Good morning, Mama Bear. How are you this morning? I'll put a link out if y'all want to. If you want a link, let me see if I got. Let me put it out there. Good morning, Pickles. How are you? There we go. I'm just gonna put it in the chat. Oh, guess what? What, Pickles? Tell us. Tell us what's going on this morning. I'm still about half asleep, y'all. I'm not used to these morning lives. Spoke up. Let me get okay. Yeah, I gotta go get me some coffee. Like I'm out of coffee, so I'm gonna be sluggish until I get my coffee in me a little bit later on. But I'll be all right. So my plans today, since I'm off, is I'm gonna get a little deep spring cleaning going. It won't get finished today, but I saw an Elvis movie last night, day off. Oh, you saw the Elvis movie? Waiting for DoorDash. As a question mark? I'm not waiting for DoorDash. I have to go get my coffee. I am sane for day. So, anyways, guys, when Mama Bear gets up here, I had a couple of questions I want to ask about some stuff that's going on. You got written up for your attitude? Not our pickles having no attitude and getting wrote up. I don't believe it. They probably just didn't want to hear the truth and you got wrote up to that. Yeah, you're celebrating today? Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's no update on little baby Genesis that's missing out of Enterprise, Alabama. They haven't done any updates in a few days. The mom is still in jail on $1 million cash bond, but she has hired a lawyer so that she can try and get her bond lowered, and she probably will because the bond doesn't fit the charge, which I don't care that it doesn't fit the charge. I wish they would leave it at $1 million cash bond, but her lawyer will probably get it lowered. But even if it gets lowered, I hope they keep it at a cash bond and she don't get out. I hope she never gets out, and she needs to tell where that baby's at. Is what she needs to do. She needs to just quit effing around and tell where that baby's at. I mean, at this point, it's game over for her. She needs to tell where that baby's at, and you know, probably at this point, put the baby to rest because yeah, it's probably gonna end up being a sad situation. Like I said, I'm just waiting on Mama Bear to get up here because we got some stuff. Hey, Nana for life. Nana for life. When Mama Bear gets up here in a minute, we got some questions. We're gonna go over some stuff because I got a few questions, and I said that I wasn't gonna never make this channel about summer, and I'm really not making it about, you know. Of course, I'll always bring awareness, but just some of the things that's been going on in the last few days. I do have some questions about it, and it's shit. I'm just gonna ask them, and I'm gonna discuss it. So as soon as Mama Bear gets up here, we gonna talk about it. Okay. As soon as she gets up here, now for life, I'm gonna talk because yeah, there's just some things that's not making no sense to me at all. Hey, Mama Bear, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, sister. How are you?
Girl, I'm tired. I didn't realize I was out of coffee and I'm pissed off. So I'm gonna have to wait and go get some coffee whenever this
Oh,
live's
wow. You
over. It's
got the
okay. I
main
gotta get.
simplicity in the
I
world.
know it. I'm out of washing powders. I'm out of dog food, and I'm out of
How the
coffee. So
hell you that managed to get out the three main things in life?
I don't know. I do not know,
You had to be
but
good at not thinking about that one.
I've managed it.
Hi,
Somehow I've
everybody.
managed it. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, I still got
So
the
mama,
sniffles and crap. The stopped
so
up
mama,
head, the sniffles, the headache, and all that crap.
and you have been sick over a month.
Yeah, it's not. It's like
I
it's not
mean,
going away. And
you
they put me
have
on
been.
all that medicine, and it's like God. But yeah,
Well, I know you've been sick for over a daggone month, and um, act right. She's been sick about 3 weeks. I'm talking about dog sick. I mean, y'all
yep,
have
damn
been really,
pneumonia.
really sick.
It's that damn pneumonia.
It's the damn COVID 10,000 is what I called it.
That's what I'm saying. Whatever the hell it is, they need to keep it.
It's crazy.
Okay.
So Mama
You got
Bear,
questions?
I do.
Okay.
What
Well,
when when did they start talking about this NDA?
which ones? To me,
Just when did
I
it
got told
come
about
out?
it night before last, and I went asking questions about it yesterday, and it was confirmed.
Well, had you ever heard that before?
I did in the beginning, but it was with the creators. It wasn't with them. I was told,
Uh-huh.
but them
So
signed that some bitch.
they what?
They signed it.
Okay, I understand that, but
And she said she would have to go and
so
find the papers on it so I could see it. Because, like I told her, there's got to be a loophole. There's got to be a catch-22 or something to where we can find out, and still,
well, I've just never. I don't. it's not that I care that they can't talk. That's probably a good thing when you have a missing daughter.
To a point it is, but to a point it's not. It would make you think you don't want the baby found, or you know who's got her or who took her or what had happened. That's what it makes you look like. Right?
Right. So but you had heard that there was an NDA before just a couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm. And then when I asked
See,
her, she confirmed that she signed it 2 years in.
okay. See, I had never heard that.
Yep.
They've always had a NDA. I never signed it.
Yeah, I don't sign nothing. So they could take it, that NDA, and they could show that some bitch up their butts. I'm sorry. I'm not signing jack shit.
Nana for Life said they've always had an NDA and she's never signed it. Now I know, but see,
Well, let me ask the question. Why is she out here telling okay. So why is people out here telling different stories to different people, different creators, and then going back, oh, I got an NDA. I can't disclose that. Then bitch, why are you talking? Seriously.
yeah. I mean, they've said a lot.
They said a lot in the last 2 months that I've spoken to them.
Yeah, but they haven't said it on a panel. But still, you're
No,
not
they
supposed to
won't.
talk about
They
it.
won't.
But you're not supposed to talk about it at all.
Who, them? Them can't. I can. I didn't sign shit.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like they have talked about it, though,
Yeah, they've
and
talked about it, but they just will
so
not release the specifics. Like the specifics of the timeline, the 2-hour missing gap, they won't release that. They're not releasing what do you call it? Like the little details that you would think they would. You know,
yeah,
the
and you
small details. They're not. It's like it's done got to where it's hush mouth.
and you were told that if the timeline was discussed, someone would go to jail. Now
I
you
was
make
point
that
blank
make
told
sense.
that if they spoke on that timeline specifically, they would go to jail. Now, how the hell are you going to go to jail if you don't know what happened? And how are you going to go to jail if you don't know who got hurt, who took
Well,
her,
now
what happened?
that's not that probably just means if you discuss the timeline, you're going to jail for discussing the timeline. That
Well,
might
by
not
God, I
necessarily.
want to discuss the timeline. I want to know where she's at.
Well,
And
we've
if they can
all.
talk, they need to talk.
Well, I know we want to know. But it's. Let me
A lot
see.
don't add up. But
Like I said, I know
yeah,
that
she
we
told
want
me
to
that I could
know.
record 2 days of her. So I did that. I did exactly that. I kept my word. I did my 2 days, and that was it.
Yeah. Did you catch any of Cher's live? Because I fell asleep. I
I called.
didn't watch any.
Yeah, I caught most of it, most all of it, except for at the ass end of it. I think I've got it stopped on the computer where I went to bed. It was like almost 11 o'clock when I stopped watching. May have been right before.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
they
she
never
had.
tell anything.
So what's going on there? That she's just trying to find some stuff out on Tim Mullins.
It's Tim. It's yeah. Her live was about Tim and the fact. Oh, did you not know that? Never mind. Never mind. Some bit. See. Mm. These people need to stop lying. Now, by God. Now they know Tim was up on that hill too. They fucking know it. Candace told me her damn self he was that day. You'll call me a liar? I'll take you on panel. I'll take you to the judge. You
So
said
they said
yourself you
Tim
never
was.
with them.
They said Tim was on the hill that day.
Yeah, Candace did.
Well,
Damn sure did.
we've always thought that one picture that was that we seen that one picture and it looks like a somebody behind that tree line taking pictures.
That was Tim. She said that was Tim.
See, we was right about that then. We I, mm.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad she's talking about Tim then.
I'm glad it's all being talked about. It all needs to be talked about. All of Candace's statements need to be out there. All of Don's statements need to be out there. Fred's, Jody's, Tim's, all of them. All their wording needs to be out there. So people like us that they've already spoken to behind the scenes can come back and contradict. This is not what you said here. This is not what you said there.
Right.
Because she knows if I catch her in a lie, it's over with. It's over. Point blank and period. I don't play the fuck games. I don't do none of that. Not here for that.
Nana for Life said, that's funny. She told me something different.
What'd she tell you, honey? She told me y'all were still fighting.
Well, Nana for Life's
She also
Nana,
told me about Don, matter of fact, told me not last night, night before last, when they called, when somebody was out there doing the flyers and somebody almost got ran over. He told me it was Bill. Shipley dude.
almost got ran.
Shipley.
Yeah, he almost
Yeah.
got ran over.
Yeah. You never fight? I don't know, baby. That's all I know is what I was told. She loves you to death, apparently, but apparently you and Don got issues. I don't know.
Nana, if you want a link, it's in the chat. You're more than welcome to come
I'm not
up,
mean.
baby. I know
I'm not mean.
you said you were. I know you said you were driving, but if you get to where you're at, or if you get a minute and you want the link, I'll drop another link too, and you can come up if you'd like. But that's up to you, hon. Because I
See, I know. I know.
I hate. Well, I mean, after that Christmas tree fiasco, who the hell wouldn't hate him? You know, after he showed his ass and done what he
That
done.
wasn't
So
just one of them. That was both of them.
she showed her ass too.
She's the one that took it down from the tree because somebody screwed a screw into the tree.
They did what?
Took the flyer down from the tree where the bench is. You know the bench where you sat on?
Yeah.
Down there.
No, I'm talking about the Christmas tree event that Jinky's done when
That's
he
the
come in there and
same.
showed it.
Yes, ma'am. That's the same time frame. They left from there. I was on the phone with them when they were headed there. They got there. We hung up. They went in there. After she left there, she called. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Know about it. Yep. Because she said something about Don got upset and told them to take the flyers to the Hawkins County PD or something to that fact.
No,
Or
take them to
Hawkins County
CPS.
DPS or CPS or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take them to CPS because that's who had her. Well,
Yep.
that's I'm telling you, he was talking that crazy shit when he was talking to me too about CPS hiding in the woods in camouflage, waiting to come
CPs
kidnap
don't have
it.
some of Don. Get over that fact,
No,
sir.
I mean shit like that. I mean, if CPS had her, we would know about it. Shit like that just don't happen. They don't just
There'd be no nationwide manhunt search going on thingy.
right.
I mean, let's just be
That
honest.
part.
Let's be honest. But yeah, it kind of pissed me off when it was confirmed the other day. I'm sitting there spinning my wheels. No matter who we asked about, this one did that or did this one do this, they can't do nothing but say yes or no or shake their heads. Because if they say anything, they're going to jail. If they say anything different, it's already out there. Oh, I
Well,
know, Nana.
they've talked about everything but the timeline, so I guess that's the part that they can't talk about.
They talked about, yeah, you're right, everything but the timeline of who's got Summer and where she's
Yeah.
at.
Yeah.
Yeah. They signed it. I didn't. Tell me. I'll tell it.
They can't tell you they go to jail.
Well, they can write it down. Show me on a piece of paper. There's many ways you can do this. I can think of it where it ain't directly coming out your mouth.
Well, I think it's not for us to know. It's for just LE
Not.
to know so that they can do, you know, their investigation the way they need to, knowing the actual timeline, which I can about tell you myself what I think about that timeline. She's about 2 hours off. I believe she was missing at
Yep.
least 2 hours before anybody was called out there to start searching.
Mm-hmm.
And now why you can't talk about that, I don't know. I
See, that's
mean,
what I don't understand either. Why can't you talk about this timeline?
you're not,
Who
you're
else is incorporated into that timeline that y'all are not talking about?
that part.
Because that's what makes me think that's why they can't talk about that timeline, because somebody else is incorporated in it. You're not going to find out until it's all over with.
Right. Well, it needs to hurry up and all be over with so we can get some answers. The
Man,
world
yeah,
wants to know. The world wants to know what happened to that baby.
that's just
You
like
know,
nobody knew nothing about the blue station wagon. I've got Candace on audio and on fucking text about the blue station wagon when she followed him out that damn holler that day.
but is she telling the truth?
Don't know. I wasn't there.
You know,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
All we can do is
saying.
take her word for it because she was the one there,
Yeah,
and speculate from there.
I don't know. Well, so uh, uh, tell me a little bit about what Cher was saying. Anything?
She said that Candace wanted Cher on Don and Tim's ass. Okay. Well,
Uh huh.
when I had asked Candace about this a couple days back when I first seen the post that Cher was going to do that live, I had asked Candace what the hell this was about. Candace had sent me some screenshots of a conversation, and she told me I could put them out because it's Lips and Cher trying to sit Don up. So I'm tossed up between is he guilty? Did he not do it? Or did he do it and they just trying to say, what the fuck is up?
Huh.
I'm not thinking to go at Cher because Cher's never done nothing to me.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just wanted to know what she had said.
Yeah, this is what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But Candace, she doesn't know that Candace sent me them screenshots. She probably does now. But yeah, I'm not fixing to go at Cher if Don didn't do nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't wrap my mind around it unless he was there that day like she said he was. I cannot wrap my mind around it unless he was there. You and Grandma was the last ones there. Nobody's saying you done anything to her. We're saying you got knowledge of what happened. We know that. Cher pointed that out last night. I mean, it's just a whole lot. I wish you'd go over it. You know what I mean?
If I had a computer, I would.
I know it. I know it. I forgot you didn't have your computer.
Oh, I got the piece of shit. It's just I got it all right. It's just the sound on it so bad, and I don't know why. I can do everything on that thing, but when I hit that live button to do, share screen and stuff, the
Yeah.
sound. Well, and even with us, like the sound cuts in and out. I don't know what's going on,
That's
but
what
the
it does on my
sound.
Bluetooth. With that Bluetooth speaker I got, it does my sound
Yeah.
just like it in and out. And it's brand new. I was just telling
Lord.
Jason about that this morning. We're going to take that back because I don't like the way it makes it sound. I'm sitting there last night trying to listen to it. Every other word was cutting out.
Yeah, I'd take it back too.
And I'm like getting so aggravated at the damn thing. I'm like, I needed to hear that.
Yeah.
I just don't get why they lying.
Well, didn't you get a new computer?
Yep.
Well, you can go over it on your channel.
Yep. Yep.
You have to set up a good time to go over it on your channel. You get a lot more views than I will on it.
Well, I had asked Cher the other day when she was in Brooks's chat. Brooks has got a live coming up at 10 o'clock too. But I had asked Cher while she was in Brooks's chat the other day if I could go over her first live. She ignored me. She said she left the chat. I don't know, but I never got an answer, so I never went over
We
it.
probably did because she usually just goes in and says hi and then leaves. She
No, she
usually
went
does
in and
that.
dropped it. She went in and dropped that statement. I seen that statement where she asked Candace something to the fact that everywhere she goes that somebody comes unalive or something like that. Cher did say that in that chat. She sure shit did. I said, oh my God. I just
Oh
knew it
wow.
was going to break out then. But it didn't, which was surprising.
Well, did Candace and Fred not Fred Hill, but the other Fred, Dee Dee's Fred, did they have a thing going?
From what she says, no. Okay. She says that Dee Dee and her were sisters. They were best friends. Da 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 da. Supposedly the
Right.
lady was already sick. Okay. Candace said she had a DNR. Supposedly that's why she didn't perform CPR or any kind of life saving anything. So when the lady said she felt bad, she went in her room. The lady did. The lady laid down. Candace was supposedly sitting on the couch, and she went in there a few minutes later, and the lady had passed. She picked up the phone. She called Mr. Fred. Mr. Fred rushed home. My question is, why didn't you call 911 to start with? When I asked that, she said because they had a DNR, and she was told just to call Fred. Now, I don't know if the lady has a DNR. Never seen it. Don't know these people besides when they come in my chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
But still yet, you still could have performed CPR even if you did not know if she had a DNR. They're not going to post the DNR on their body, on their arm tattooed. I have a DNR. They're not going to do this. Just try to save the person's life and do what you can do. But no, she didn't do that. And I don't know if she didn't know how to do that, CPR, or what. I can't answer that one. I don't know.
Uh,
But I know she didn't try to help her.
Lord have mercy. Just seems
She
like
loved her
some
like a
instincts
sister.
would have kicked in.
She loved her like a sister, from what I understand, but she didn't try to help her.
That don't make no damn sense.
None. But that's what I was told.
Because, yeah, I mean, I would have called 911. I'd have been panicking, calling 911, crying. I'd have been all upset,
And when you talk to Candace, you got to be ready to go with different directions of different stories of different things at any given time because she does not stay on topic for not shit, not nothing,
Wow.
nothing. It's worse talking to one of my kids half the time, trying to get them to listen, getting her to stay on topic. But I can tell you that all of the Christmas ornaments that was out there, that was down there, Nana, if you're still in here. Are you still in here? Let me know if you're
I know
still in
she
here.
said she was. I know she said she was driving, so
Yeah, she was texting there for a minute. But I will tell her that all the Christmas ornaments are put up. I did see her put them in the tote and take them downstairs with Summer's clothes, with the shoes. They're in the tote. They went downstairs. All of the Christmas stuff she did save. She did not throw none of that away. None of it. I do know that. I watched her that day. Matter of fact, that day was the longest conversation we've had.
right.
Was Christmas Day. So yeah.
Well, I was just curious about that NDA because I just never heard of anybody having to sign an NDA. She's in Knoxville traffic. Oh, bless your heart. I know what I'm fixing to have to get in traffic too. Like I said, this is my last day dog sitting, honey. I'm fixing to take my butt home, and I ain't got to fight this traffic and come between my house and my son's house. You know how I-10 is, child. Oh, damn, all
Right?
that construction and shit going on, and I've been having to come through it every fucking day. I'm like,
That
damn
construction
it.
gonna be there for the next 5 years.
Yeah, it will be. Oh, God. But it's the quickest way between my house and his house is to hit that interstate, exit to exit, you know.
Right?
But damn. And when you come out of his house and get on the main hit this main road out here too, oh my God, it's awful. You sit
I
there
bet.
5 minutes, you're trying to turn onto the main road so you can get your ass on it, you know, get with it, shit.
That's crazy. That's crazy, but yes, I understand, I know. I know that traffic there. Good God.
Ugh.
But no, I
Well,
have
I'm
lots of questions, but you can't
well,
it seems like you can't talk to nobody online about it because of the simple fact they just wanna take it and whatever you say, they wanna run with it. They don't wanna sit and have a civil conversation about it. You know what I mean? And it
well,
would
they want to
be a
make their
long ass conversation.
yeah, they want to run with it to their channel so they can make commentary off of it, you know.
Yeah, that's why I don't talk to a lot of people no more. I really don't. I think I talk to you and one other person now, and that's it. I cut ties. I don't have time for it.
Yeah.
So, if you're not here for the right reasons, then I don't need to be around you, you know?
That's right. Well, I'm gonna end my little short live, Mama Bear, but you should, after a while, you should plan a live. I'll be home this afternoon if you want to set up a live and go over share stuff.
Okay. Yeah. About
She'll
what time you
probably.
gonna be out?
I'm fixing to be home here in about probably in the next few hours.
Okay.
But
Alright.
you got
I
Brooks's
got
live coming on at 10.
yeah, I wanna watch that one for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So you could probably do yours this afternoon sometime.
Yeah. Don't Share have another one? I think it's Monday. So, yeah, we got
I believe
tomorrow
I
and
believe
Sunday.
so, yeah.
Yeah, and you're off today? Are you off tomorrow?
No,
No.
I'm off today and then I'm off Sunday and Monday.
Okay. If we don't do it tonight,
So
then we'll do it Sunday or Monday.
but tomorrow I get off at 12, so that
Oh,
ain't
you
no
do?
big deal.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it ain't a
yeah,
big deal.
yeah. So like I said, you know, anytime after 12, 12:30, I'm good to go tomorrow too. So
Well, I wanna say I'm sorry that a lot of people didn't come in your chat. I seen them in the bushes. They don't wanna come in, but, you know, I'm sorry for them. But, you know, that's y'all's luck. That's y'all's tough luck. I'm not who you portrayed me to be, and I'm not ever gonna be that person. I'm sorry I can't. Not going to. But if you got questions for me, you're more than welcome to ask. I did wanna tell you that. I apologize if nobody's coming into your chat because 'cause I'm in here, you know?
well, I'm not here for the numbers. I'm here
I'm
to
talking about
ask.
regular people.
I understand. But like I
Regular.
said, uh I had questions, and who I have on my panel's my business, you know.
Yeah, you're
Uh,
right. You're 100% right. They don't pay your bills, they don't finance you, and they sure ain't feeding
so,
you.
so
So, but alright, sister, I love you, and I thank you,
love you.
and if you need anything else, just holler at me.
Soon as you drop down,
Alright, Nene,
yeah,
I
and
hope you have a wonderful
like I
day,
said,
and people soon. Go ahead.
oh no, I was just saying, uh, Hell, I don't know what I was saying.
I'm sorry.
My phone started ringing, and I know my phone was ringing, and I had to like decline that. So it ain't nothing. All I get is spam, spam, spam.
That's what I
I
get. So
swear,
much spam calls.
50 damn times a day spam calls. But yeah. So we gonna end this one, and Mama Bear be live going over shares in the next day or so. So um, anyways, I'm gonna end it. And I don't know if I'll be in Brooks. I'm gonna try to. I'm tidying up around here so I can get going, and get back to the house. So, but yeah, I'll have a great day. Thanks, everybody that was watching and everybody that came in. And I love everybody, and y'all have a great day. And I'll probably uh do another live in the next day or so. And we will have Duke back up in the next day or so. And so, everybody have a great day. Thanks for being here. Bye, guys.